Welcome back to Whatever Garage. Today, we're gonna clean all of this crap and get it ready to put back on the car. Let's get started. I already started out here spraying down the intake and some of the brackets with a degreaser just to see how they're gonna do. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to scrub them by hand, but get a good start with that. All right, I scrubbed the living crap out of that one. I use that gunk spray degreaser, the gel. Works pretty good, but I'm gonna have to get in here with a wire brush and hand scrub it and clean up a couple of brackets. Still have all of that to do. It's another day, and if you can't tell, I'm sick. But yet, we're still working. We'll see for how long. Okay, we need to replace the valve stem seals, and I don't know what size they are, so I'm gonna pop one of these off and take it with me to the store. And I'm gonna show you how I do it. I just have a basic tool, real simple. Get it at one of the little auto parts stores. And this is how you do it when they're off. I mean, yeah, it's easier when it's on the car, but it's off the car. What can I say? I could have used a gun for this, but I wanted to use this to make sure nothing would break. Okay, now, all this is just a lever. You're pushing this down just so you can push the springs down and get the keepers out. Helps to have a magnet. If you can get your fingers in here well enough to do this. Are you recording? Yes, you are. That's a damn shame. Okay, we are not going to do that whole set like this because that sucked. But I did it just to show you how I like to do things the hard way, and so I can take one of these things with me so I can compare it. All right. These are just single springs. I thought they were double springs. Huh. Interesting. All right. Looks good, but she's definitely carboned up. How do I get this little bugger off of here? I'm not showing you a very professional way of doing this. I'm just showing you the way I'm trying to do it. Come on, get under there. A little leverage on that side. Is it wrong if it works? All right. Now, what I want to do is to measure this one. All right, I am back. I had to special order, or not special order, but they have to come from the hub in Greenville, which will take a day for the intake ones to get here. And I'm glad I measured them, because the ones that were going to sell me obviously didn't go to this. And if there was anybody yelling, saying, hey, take the exhaust with you, well, I didn't hear you, because I should have taken the exhaust with me, because now I've got to take them off and go back up there and figure it out. So let's try this again. I'm gonna try something. Hang on. All right, I came up with a better idea. I have this engine here, so I just clamp the heads on it, and now I'm just gonna pop them all off. Makes it a lot easier. And then I'm also painting stuff outside while I'm doing this. I got all my clean parts that I did yesterday, minus the intake. And we'll start painting them up, see how they turn out. All right. I got all the valves out. Haven't taken the seals off yet, but just wanted to show you. Those are out. My little idea work, just what helps is to stuff towels in the open cylinders, or the ones that aren't all the way up, and that prevents the valve from going down when you try to break the keepers loose. Other than that, it works great. Okay, all the springs are removed. I have the seals on order. They'll be here tomorrow morning. I took everything out. I still got to get the valves out, but you get my picture. I labeled everything how it's supposed to go, so we're good there. I won't get confused. I still need to clean the heads, and then once I get the parts tomorrow and put it together, we'll be ready to install. All right, here's some of the parts. They're painted, ready to go. I got one head clean. She looks gorgeous. There's the intake. She's now actually a silvery looking color and not yellow. I got one more to do, and then we're gonna clean the engine compartment. But it's getting late. I feel like shit. I'm calling it a day. All right, guys, it's another day. Still feel like shit. Boy, I can't clear my house all day. I did go to the doctor this morning. Turns out I have COVID. My wife has COVID, and my daughter is just sick. So I slept for most of the day today, and now I'm bored and have to do something. So I'm gonna finish cleaning, and I'm gonna put you on time lapse. Let me catch you up to date. I'm still sick if you can't tell. And I screwed up the last couple of clips because I got COVID brain. I filmed them on slow-mo. I've never even used slow-mo before, but I filmed them on slow-mo. So you missed me cleaning out the engine bay and me showing you the cleaned up parts. So let me do that now. All right, these are all the parts, nice and cleaned up. Heads are nice and good. And then our parts came in. That big box is the oil filter, or excuse me, the oil pan seal. And then our seals came in for the valves. The valve stem seals, they came in, all of them. What else do we get? Oh, here we go. This is the brake switch I ordered 2 weeks ago. Finally here, after they told me it was going to be delivered 3 different times. And then I've got a whole case of zinc additive, because once we do the oil change, or once we get this car running, we're going to do an oil change after a few miles, because I want to see what the oil looks like. Now here's the engine bay. All I did was scuff up the spots I could get to. I haven't finished taking this off. I ran out of patience last night. I need to take that cover off. And then I'm gonna end today's video with me taping up and painting everything. Now, I'm supposed to put a video out Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna make that. You might have to wait till Monday to see it, because like I said, and like you can see, I feel like poop, okay? And my wife got mad at me for coming out here today to finish this video, so I might have to take a day or two off to recuperate and just put something out on Monday, all right? Because after I finish painting this, we're putting it all back together, because this one used to run. So let's get it back to running, and then we'll go screw with the other one now that we got the parts for it, all right? Let's get painting. I don't know how well this is gonna go, because I can barely see straight right now. I'm so dizzy. So let's hurry and get this over with. I can't even figure out how to work tape. Good. All right, we'll take these off. We don't want them painted. I mean, it's chrome already. Might as well let it be a little flashy. I'm gonna leave the lid there because I don't want crap getting in the brakes.
Brakes work, but I don't know. I'm babbling right now. As pathetic as I'm being right now, I might have to fast forward all this. I was just afraid of screwing it up again. All right, everybody. That's going to be the end of this episode. Next episode, let's shoot for Monday. I'm going to skip Friday so I can rest, okay? And we'll put all these parts back on the car and see if we can't get it started, all right? All right. Whatever garage, out. I need my couch.